Cotton farming in Nigeria dates back to 1903 when the British Cotton Growers Association took the lead in promoting its cultivation. The industry played a significant role in the country's economy, with cotton being the second largest agricultural export commodity, contributing about 4% to Nigeria's GDP over time. The Cotton Marketing Board replaced the British Cotton Growers Association in 1974 to develop gin and market cotton produce. What are the key events in the Nigerian cotton industry? Early 1900s, cotton farming began in Nigeria, with the crop becoming a vital part of the country's agriculture and economy. Then in 1974, the Cotton Marketing Board was established to oversee the development and marketing of cotton in Nigeria. Then we moved to 2012. The federal government released 54 billion naira to boost cotton production, aiming to increase yields and improve industry's overall performance. But in recent years, effort has been made to modernize cotton farming practices, including the introduction of better seed varieties, improved irrigation, and pest management techniques. Then cotton production in Nigeria, major cotton producing states like Kano, Kaduna, Oyo, Ondo, Kwara, Katsina, Jigawa, Ogun, Kebbi, Sokoto, and Zamfara, which are known for cotton, and none is produced here in Southeast as a large scale, as we stand to be the first cotton farming group or union in Enugn State today. As we gather today here, we are reminded of the importance of collaboration, innovation, and sustainability in our industry. I am Enugn Joseph, the President, Enugn State Cotton Farmers Union Limited. Thank you.
We welcome this. I said earlier that my principal, the Igwe of the Babalike Autonomous Community, His Royal Majesty, Igwe Dr. Emmanuel O. Ubu, has agreed to partner with the Enugn State Cotton Farmers Union, and also has, in his capacity, solicited through your good office to support the farmers union, because you know in Enugn State, we are not known as the cotton farming state. But with your efforts through the Enugn State government, that it will become a reality. And he is ever available at all times. That his door is open to welcome the farmers. They have been in his palace. He's still going to welcome them back, to set up the modalities in order to partner with them once it has been approved by the Enugn State through your office. Thank you very much, sir, and welcome.
Igwe Ibaga, the former commissioner, ladies and gentlemen, I was the honor to be here today. And one of the first tasks I did is to profile and organize cotton farmers all over Nigeria. In 2019, when the list came to my table, I discovered that Kano State is having 60,000 farmers. Zamfara State is having 22,000 farmers. Jigawa State is having 30,000 farmers. Come to the south, if you go to southwest, like Oyo State, you get about 5,000. And if you come to the south-south, area like Akwa Ibom State is having the highest number. If you come to the southeast, Anambra State have the highest number with 70 farmers. Just 70. And then, Enugn is having 0. I have to come down then to the Minister of Agriculture and meet with the ADP coordinator then, and I try to do something. We have to raise like 250 farmers for me. But on my transport presentation, something happened. The CBN office there. I get a lot of attack that cotton does not produce in South East. In fact, a director from CBN challenged me that this, I have to question that my record. So how do I do something to prove them that cotton can do in South East? I engaged a professor from university. I take soil samples. I spent over 20 million in the whole Southeast. Let us have the soil samples so that we can know whether we can produce cotton or not. But we discovered that major of Enugn State local government can produce cotton. I did not stop there. I went back to my village, Enugn, issues of local government. I cleared 10 hectares of farmland and produced cotton inside. The same day, I did cotton in Zamfara State, 4,000 hectares in Marawi local government. So I did 10 hectares here and plant cotton. I planted second week of June. And the cotton grew, I put all what I want, which is like. The one I planted in Zamfara, I harvested between November and December. Here in Enugn, I started harvesting at the end of October. Then there's moisture. The moisture you have to dry before, after the harvest. The wind is November, we harvest. We harvest December, we harvest January, we harvest February, we harvest March, we harvest April. And I will tell you the simple thing on this. In the north, you have just 4 months to 5 months rainy season. After that, everything will dry up. But here, rainfall till the end of November. So between December and January, the moisture takes in. Everything the first phase fall, the country continues again. Just growing like this. So for anybody to say that cotton cannot produce in Southeast. So the president has not done what it's supposed to do. What I now did is, I have to broadcast it. I have to bring CBN office in Nigeria. I have to bring CBN office in the Enugn. I have to bring everybody to come and see that cotton does in Southeast. In fact, I write a book for production of cotton in Southeast. Very soon we are going to launch it. So, This organization, when I saw your data, I was impressed. I will not speak for the government because the commissioner of health is here. But by the special grace of God, today I'm the consultant to the Enugn state government. Enugn farm estate, which each and every ward, political ward in Enugn state, is going to have 200 hectares. We have done the prototype in Akko. We are establishing in other local governments, which cotton is one of those crops that I know is what we are going to do emphasis. Bringing in good seed, having a good agronomist and field officer that will help the farmers in production of this very valuable cash crop. We have money for cotton all over the world. FIFA, Dr. Gojo Kodewa is telling me that FIFA approaching and World Trade Organization that they have $200 billion they want to invest in cotton. But Nigeria cannot participate. They are choosing Burkina Faso, Niger, and I think Enugn, because their area is not as cotton belt. So we can take over that advantage. Our farm estate is well coordinated. Government is going to develop the farmland for you. Government is going to partition the farmland for you into 1 hectare per farmer. It has been fenced. There is no encroachment that currently has been done. Government is going to guide you. Marketing company, please serve as the major operator for any product. So we are not going to ask you to produce anything. You get the operator who is going to guide you. We are going to guide both the inputs, the fertilizer, because the fertilizer should come through the soil test. The normal thing I have to do here is just to buy NPK 2010 for all crops. No. We test it for the soil and know which type of formation of fertilizer that we are going to use in this basis. So any farm estate, you take care of all your business. So I will advise you to work closely with the Ministry of Agriculture to see that your participation is fully in any farm estate development. Thank you very much.
Our administration is committed to creating an enabling environment for farmers to succeed. We believe that through partnership, innovation and education, we can revive cotton farming in Enugn State and realize its true potential as a profitable cash crop. In closing, I want to reaffirm the government's support for cotton sector and our readiness to collaborate with the Enugn State Cotton Farmers Union and all the stakeholders here. The state is willing to ensure that His Excellency gives an official approval for the development of cotton in Enugn State. We have gone back to the past, he gave approval for the development of the farm estates. He gave approval for the development of Enugn State Cocoa Initiative. He gave approval for the adoption of greenhouse technology to increase our production on vegetables and the like of them. And also gave approval for the development of our fish clusters. So the cotton will be a very necessary value chain, which His Excellency would gladly, with all his heart, because of his vision for Enugn State to ensure that not only that we feed ourselves, but also increase our income. So we're going to work together tirelessly to ensure that the prosperity of Enugn State and the sustainability of the cotton industry. Cotton is a billion-dollar business. And the good news is that the tons of cotton that is being produced in Enugn State is far higher than anywhere else in Nigeria. So it is now our duty to do the farming, because we are a government of not talking but doing. This government is a doing government. We do not come to tell you or tell the people what we have not tested, what we have not ventured into, what we have not researched upon, what we have not done the economics of that production. We come and tell you things that are possible in line with the prosperity and the blessing that God has given to this state. I don't think there is any state within the Southeast that is as blessed as Enugu state. Not only with the natural resources, but also with good people. And more importantly, with a dynamic, trustworthy government. On behalf of His Excellency Dr. Peter Silva, Governor of Enugu State, I hereby flag the 2025 Cotton. As we say in Enugu State, our tomorrow is here. It is a mantra that drives us. The power and the fiber in him. To every official of Enugu State and even the farmers of Enugu State to ensure that that which we want to happen in Enugu State, that we start today to prepare it. That the future we want to produce to our children, that we begin to prepare it now and prepare it with all the sense of honesty, dignity, and respect, and hope for a better future for our people. Thank you very much.
To partnering the local union to develop something. Your Excellency, we thank you so much.
Those 200 hectares of farmland will be cleared, developed, the inputs will be supplied by the state government and managed and controlled by the state government. So the farmer is just to go there and do their production. So after harvest, the farmers, the Enugn marketing company will take all the inputs. After taking, they will pay the farmers their own and pay input suppliers their own. So the state government have taken care of that. So my advice to youth is just to go back to their work, engage in production, engage in planning of the 200 hectares, and then participate. Thank you so much.